Take that, turn it down to this. Ba-ba-bo, buddy. Alrighty. We're here. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello. I am exhausted, dude. I didn't sleep good at all the past couple of days. But we live. Move on. I'm gonna have to get me another drink soon. Oh no. So last time, what are we doing? Oh, we're in the middle of a cutscene because I tried to get on Genshin the other day because I was like, oh, I'll do a little grinding, whatever. And it's like, are you sure you want to leave this cutscene kind of behavior? And I went, no, I don't. I don't want to repeat things. So we're supposed to follow the knave out and talk to her, and I'm assuming we're gonna fight her, like beat her up and stuff, I guess. I don't know. What I do know is that we're supposed to follow her, and live our best life, basically. And then afterwards we can, do stuff, I guess. I think I have enough for a wish. And yes, normally I don't do the whole, paying for things and whatnot, but I had some spare money, and I figured the welcome thing would be nice. So I think I have enough. I do. And we're trying to get Escoffier, so let's see if we get her. No. Cool. Next. Wait, what's today? Hold on, how many days left? 7 days. So next week I'll be able to get 5 free wishes and we'll see what happens. Genshin, hello Gabe. I was debating on Overwatch, Nap, and this game, and I want to get out of this cutscene because I can't do anything else. Make all of the things go away. Why did you not go away? What do I have to do to make you go away? Whatever. Anyway, we gotta follow her. We gotta go. Oh, we also have to... All of the things make me upset. Gotcha. I have to do this. We'll do that after this cutscene. I need to turn off the redeems because I was gonna do walking, the walkie-talkie basically the whole stream. I am so tired. I don't want to do that. Alright, so while this pretty sure cutscene is about to do the thing, let's get those hearts pumping, right? While this cutscene is about to happen, excuse me, I am going to go get a drink, okay? Make sure it's not one of those. Okay, auto.
Of course, child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude.
Alrighty. Uh. I don't know if Gabe's still here or not, but sounds good, buddy.
That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them. Especially Linny.
You mean Ridesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Farina? You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the Fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that she often seems more like a celebrity than a working Archon.
Oh? Come over here, you little critter, you! You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me! I'm begging you, please!
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat her cake. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Eudex Neuvillette is actually the genuine article. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the Fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, The contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Wriothesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Udex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Udex Neuvillette. The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front. Linny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering. You should know the rest. Linny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Udex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either. I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Udex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon. Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth. Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have no choice but to save themselves. Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you. You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Neuvillette, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Farina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the Primordial Sea and reseal the sluice gate. So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives. Permission granted.
you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though. You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics. I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... what? Huh?
Please do not be so surprised. Farina?
Neuvillette! Neuvillette, are you listening?
Ah, my apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret.
Guiltsome! I'm sorry, I was distracted by my phone while the cutscene's going. But hello!
There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood. They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history. In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is a little worried. time.
Take care.
Okay. Am I done with the... Okay, I am. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we need to go do this. We need to go do this. We need to check on this. Yes. Yes. Yes, yeah, yes, yes. Yes. And go do this. This commission quest does not fucking come up ever. Alright, so we sided with guy in gray robe. We need to side with guy in brown robes. Or wait, did we... Wait. Do I go in the... I do. I do. Yes. I gotta go. Let's see. So we... With the problematic thing, or whatever, okay? We went here and watched that. I think we went... Yes, we went over there to the police building over there, where the tip of her hair is. We've done that part. We've done the journal's goods NPC part, and then there was something else that we did. And so I think this is the last part of this particular one, and then we're supposed to agree with the other guy, and then it's supposed to take us to the domain, and then after that, like, this commission should be done. Should be. According to all the research I've done to get this thing done. To get this world quest done. And if not, I'm gonna be so sad. It feels like the author's just being lazy. That is like the worst thing you could hear as a writer, being called lazy. I don't know what else is said. We're at... We revealed his identity. Oh my goodness. I figured he was the real deal. But that are they both? I don't know. Anyway.
Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. That hurt. Okay, we already did that. Already did that. Training guide. Okay, I need money. We're gonna go get some money so we can get our talents up. That way the talent's all done. Use one of those up. That way I can just get a bunch. Alright. Do I have enough now? No, of course I don't. Why would I have enough now? Do I have enough now? Yay. Okay. You are now at 10, and now I just gotta get you done. Which is gonna take forever. But it's okay. It's fine. We need... What do I... Oh. Whatever in here. Okay, good. Done. Um... It costs 30, right? Yes, so we need to wait. We need to wait. So we'll wish. We'll do a wish. Okay. And now we we continue the story after we destroy. Okay. And then these guys. We need to go and level you up. Oh, don't have enough. Oh well. And then we go back to Fontaine so we can continue the story. Which is this one, this one, this one. I can never tell which one you're supposed to look at, but anyway. No, we're supposed to be navigating to this one. Right? No, we're supposed to, it's up. How up? Go up, that's a down. We need to go up. Is that up? That's up, okay. Go up. Mm-hmm. And then we... What? Wait, where? Wait, okay, navigate. There we go. Now we... More up? Okay. That down. Go up. Must go more up. Wait, where? Just go there. That will work. Go here. Go here! In here. Talk mans. Yes, or talk lady, not mans. Sorry.
Miss Seashween told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh? It's you two. Lurvine, we're back!
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though, so don't say a word to anyone.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Not at all!
Well, you're closest. We'll go you. It's Shishween.
Zijween! Traveler, Paimon, you're back! Are you still doing alright? Did either of you get hurt? We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulette paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being. Of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided. How did Nervulette know that he was needed here? Well, Monsieur Nervulette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both alright. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days. Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you were gone.
Aw, she missed us. That's 90, that's 100, so we'll go over here now. Hey, we're alive, you guys. This is the pair that we freaked out.
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
Huh? No, not at all.
And here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Something like that, yeah. I was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive? Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals, is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Okay, and last but not least, this is an ups. We must go up. Which is not that way. Yes, that way. Nope. Yep. Wait. What? I thought it said something completely different, not gonna lie. Anyway.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
A bare-teethed cat?
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely from an A.
Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clarant in person.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Father is very capable, and also trustworthy.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Linny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
Got it.
That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Looks like it, yeah.
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely. Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
All right. Oh. Okay. I didn't want to fall in the water and drown. That would have sucked.
Did my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still alright?
We're fine for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sigewinne's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewinne.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Cloran received lipstick instead.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Are these from Sigewinne too?
Nope, they're from yours truly. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Hooray!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
We're back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners, though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves. Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true! All right. Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all. It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends. There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool? You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward. Just the thoughts making Paimon giddy. Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside our cell. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary. We should be safe now, right? All right then. Good night to you, traveler.
The cutscene just ended. Calm down. Is that... That's the whale. Never. Huh. Everyone who ends up across this video should write in the comments that Gabe is stinky. I don't want to buy things. I'm just saying. Gabe is stinky. Oh, I know they'd be right. We're at 23. Okay. I'm sure there was a faster way to look at that. I just did not go to it. Okay.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke. Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice! Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now! Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
I shouldn't have started the stream so late because now I'm sleepy. Oh, I am so ready for a nap, my guy. I want to finish this. Yeah, I want to finish. Oh my gosh, there's a cutscene before we have to. Whatever. Yeah, I want to finish this little like sequence of things, like get to a decent stopping point of this section, and then take it out.
Excuse me. Would you mind
Yeah.
helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right with you.
Yes.
My hands full here. You can see yourself some.
Yeah. Spam call my phone because I don't trust my alarms to wake me up. Like I'm gonna set the alarms on my phones, but I can feel it, you know. You know how it is where you're just like, hit that snooze button. But if you spam call until they answer, I'm getting up. I'll leave one phone on the desk, and then I'll leave one phone on the other side of the on the other side of the room. Why is that? What? Hold on. Did you know, guys, that according to the auto mod in Twitch, the word Pookie will hold the word because of a sex-based term. That is an auto mod. That is hilarious. Yeah, this is gonna be a short stream. So I can take a nap. And then when I get up, we'll do another stream. That way I can... Care to explain the term expert sexer? I don't call people that, so no, I can't explain. I guess it like would fall under the pet name thing, like that category of stuff. You know? I don't know.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
What about all the people there?
Fortunately, we've already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Lamia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've finished things here.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
Yes, Mr. Archon, man. Okay, we're gonna look at the quest really quick. We're at chapter 4, fact 5. What is this? That's Natlin. It's Natlin. Fontaine. Interesting. Okay. Okay. There's so many quests that I need to do. Oh. I have a wish. We got a wish. It's not a wish. Okay. Where is this again? This is over here. Okay. Will this put me in the scene as soon as I get here? Yes, it will. Dang. It looks the same, Mima. What are you talking about? Oh, JK, it does not look the same. Who trashed the place? What happened?
Nadia should be around here, right?
Okay. This is where we'll stop. Because we gotta look for her. And then, we'll come back to it. I'll probably end up logging in either later today or tomorrow, not doing quest stuff, but like going and doing I'll like do world quests and stuff, not Archon quest stuff. I'll probably be working on more Sumeru exploration and stuff, since I 100% in Inazuma's exploration, and I'm just waiting to finish the Inazuma world quests, basically. That's why the world quests are set to that. And then I'll work on more of the Sumeru world quests. And then, because some of the Sumeru world quests you can't do until the Inazuma world quests are done. So as soon as those are all done, then I'll have that all ready to go. I think what I'm going to end up doing, though, is probably setting my world quests, my commission quests back to Mondstadt for a bit, so I can go through and check off the Word doc that I made. Oh, that hurt. Excuse me. That was gross. My bad. Because I made myself a Word doc, and the Word doc, I have like a checklist of every single commission. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do every single commission possible. So like the regular commissions, and once those are done, then I'll know, okay, I won't have to worry about those anymore. So I'm going to check off all of the Mondstadt commissions, all the Liyue commissions, all the Inazuma commissions, and so on and so forth. Because I want to just get them, I want to at least do all of the commissions once. Or attempt to, you know. And go from there, basically, and hope for the best. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And then take me a nap, and then when I get back from nap, we'll probably play Overwatch, because it's a good idea, play Overwatch. And what? Oh, Uber won't stop sending me messages and be like, finish signing up so you can start delivering for us and stuff. Well, sorry, there was an Uber driver in our town recently that got murdered. I don't think I want to do it, because the statement made about it was not okay. So I don't think I'll be doing Uber. Just not comfortable with that. But anyway, it's nap time. Thank you all for hanging out. Excuse me, I know this was a short stream. We'll do another one later while I'm more awake. So, y'all have a good one. Goodbye. Mwah.